It's time now for the Farm and Garden Report, presenting practical solutions to everyday problems around the home, farm, garden, or landscape. Your host is Johnson County Extension Agent for Agriculture, Brian Jeffers, and he often presents information about great new products and advances in research. As always, our information is pulled from the vast resources of the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service, along with our county offices statewide. Today's program is a service of Phillips Heat and Hardware and U-Haul Truck Rentals. They've certainly got the stuff you need around the home or farm, and if they don't have it, they can get it quick. And now here's our latest report with County Agent Brian Jeffers.
We have some absolutely beautiful weather on tap this week, and it may have you thinking about going out on the farm and doing some projects that you've been putting off through the winter months. If some of those things are looking a little bit on the expensive side, don't forget about the County Agricultural Investment Program. This is an opportunity for you to get some funding reimbursed to you for projects you complete on the farm that will help you out. This includes a lot of different things, and we don't have time to go into every single one of them. Of course, a lot of you are familiar with the program, but for those of you who may not know as much about it, it will cost share to you on things like construction of fence, construction of buildings for storing hay and other commodities. It will help you get started in new enterprises, whether that might be honeybees or goats or vegetable production. It will help you by handling facilities for your livestock. There's a lot of stuff involved in the County Agricultural Investment Program, and as I said, it's more than I can go into right now, but you can find out all about it. We will be having a training this Thursday, April 13th at 6 p.m. here at the office to go over all the specific guidelines of the program, how it will work, what the requirements are. I can tell you a few things right now that you need to be working on. The first is, as I mentioned last week, you need to have a farm serial number when you apply. If you've ever had tobacco grown on your farm, you have a farm serial number. You just need to have those folks dig it up for you. If you do not have a farm serial number, you will need to have them assign you one, and there's some information you'll have to have in order to get that process done. So give them as much time as possible and get started on that right away. The office that will issue that is the Farm Service Agency office. That's located in West Liberty, and their phone number is 743-3410. They'll be able to walk you through that process of getting a farm serial number. You'll also have to complete an educational program. There are actually two things that are required for people who apply on some of the projects for beef cattle. They will also have to go through the Beef Quality Assurance Program. I will be hosting that here at the office on the 25th of April at 6 p.m. That's a mandatory training for people who apply for the cattle cost share and that type of thing. You will not be reimbursed if you haven't done your BQA. And then everybody has to go through some type of educational program. People who have done BQA cannot count BQA. It is separate. And so you have to make sure that you get some kind of educational program. And also Thursday night's orientation will not count. We have to have these things. If you're approved, we cannot reimburse you without completing the educational component, the BQA, if that's applicable, or if you don't have a farm serial number. Also, anything that you do on your program, you will have to pay for that with checks, not cash. We'll get into all these details Thursday night. If it sounds like a lot, come on over Thursday night and we will walk you through that process. Give us a call at the office at 789-8108 and check our Facebook page, Johnson County Cooperative Extension Agriculture, or our website, johnsonextension.com. Take care. We'll talk again soon.
Thank you for joining us for today's Farm and Garden Report, a service of Phillips Heat and Hardware, Kentucky Route 40, the Paintsville Lake Road at Staffordsville. You can hear the Farm and Garden Report Monday through Friday at this same time. Educational programs of Kentucky Cooperative Extension serve all people regardless of economic or social status and will not discriminate on the basis of race, color, ethnic origin, national origin, creed, religion, political beliefs, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, gender expression, pregnancy, marital status, genetic information, age, veteran status, or physical or mental disability.